Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the 6.0 yet again. In the last video, y'all seen we got the, well, to this point. So we got a bunch of stuff off the truck, a bunch of stuff that needs to get cleaned, so on and so forth. But today we're going to be working on getting this thing further apart. So, as I mentioned in the last video and a few other videos, these injectors are going to be getting sent out to holders, and they're going to be rebuilding them and upgrading them while they're there. So, we're going to work on getting those out. We're actually going to have to run, I believe, to Mississippi this weekend. So, we're not going to be able to work on this, obviously. That's a 9-hour each way drive. So we also need to get tires on the blue truck. But regardless, the goal is, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I have some stuff going on. I'll sit down with a buddy. We're going to talk about starting a business. So we got that tomorrow. So I figured today, while we have a little time, I'm working on some stuff in the house. My grandpa was asking me, he said, what do you want to get done on this? So I believe what we're going to try to do is get these injectors out, get the oil rails off, the standpipes and dummy plugs out. Still need to get this valve cover off, and we're going to try to get the injectors out. That way they can be we'll clean them up a little bit before they go to holders. That way hopefully the box is not soaked and stuff when it gets there. So we're going to clean those up today, and hopefully either tomorrow before my buddy gets here, or Friday morning before we get ready to leave, we'll go ahead, I'll get those shipped off and ready to go. So anyway, like I was saying, my grandpa's going to work on that. I have a bunch of stuff to do on the computer today, but I'm going to try to slip out here and help where I can. So anyway, let's get at it here and let's see what we can get done. All right, so I just got back to the house. I had to run, do a few things, grab a few things, whatnot. Because like I said, I think we're going to have a road trip this weekend. So I'm trying to get stuff done. But regardless, all is gone. My grandpa did get the standpipes out, dummy plugs out, the oil rails are out, and the injectors are out. So we were looking, the O-rings on the standpipes and dummy plugs are shot, and some of the O-rings on these injectors are also not real happy. But regardless, we're gonna get these kind of cleaned up. I need to go get some brake cleaner, so I need to leave again. But I'm gonna get some brake cleaner and clean these off, and then we'll get them put into some plastic bags. That way we ain't got to worry about them making a mess in the box and then leaking. So but we are going to clean them up a bit anyway. So regardless, that is that. So I need to go get some brake cleaning and get some decent plastic bags. We'll get those guys boxed up. It's too late to ship them out today because it's already 4:30. But we'll get those ready to go, ready to ship out to holders, and we'll do that in this video. So next for this guy is, I guess, bell housing, because we're going to leave all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure we're going to leave on it. Well, we need to pull the power steering pump off, but like I said, I'm pretty sure everything that's still on here currently is going to come out with the motor. So that's kind of that. We do need to get the bell housing bolts out. We still need to unbolt the torque converter, which is fun on these. And after that, I do believe we should be ready. So we should have the motor ready to pull in this video, hopefully. So that is the plan. I also need to order a new coolant temp sensor because we broke it yesterday in the last video. So I'll get one of those ordered sometime today. Or sometime. It's not a big deal because it's not like we're going back together with the thing. Also, my heads and head gaskets are the wrong ones. So I need to hit up, well, we're going to confirm that. The injector hold down bolts, I don't know where those are at. They might be in here. No, they're not. They're in a different thing. But the injector hold down bolts were AT40, so that typically indicates a 18mm head, and I got 20s. So we'll figure that out, but we'll pull the heads off to confirm and whatnot. So anyway, I'm gonna run, grab some brake clean. We'll get these injectors cleaned up and get them all packaged up and ready to go out to holders. All right, guys. So it is a few days later, a little bit late at night. I just got done helping a buddy, Dalton, change radiator in his truck, so he is good to go, and he is headed to his girlfriend's house. But I need to take these back in the shop, and I figured while I'm here, we'll go ahead and work on the 6.0 a little bit. I'm already dirty, so I figured why not, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's hop up in here. We'll go around here and grab these tools and throw these back in here, get them cleaned up, throw them back in the box, and well, we'll kind of see what we can get done on 6.0. So the other day, did get the injector shipped out. They're headed to holders. Now, Jed, I believe the owner of holders, actually advised we might have to put new solenoids in those, but we'll figure that out. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get these back in the shop, get them cleaned up back in the box, and we'll see what we can get done on the 6.0 tonight. All right, so it's a little bit later, and I got the up pipe off. Got this thing jacked up, sitting on stands, as you can see. Got stands on the frame and on the axle, so kind of droop the axle out a little bit more. So I get up under there in the morning and get the bell housing bolts loose and the torque converter bolts loose. So we'll do that off camera. That's not really gonna affect much of nothing for video. I'm not even gonna attempt to film under there because it'll be dark and it ain't gonna help nothing. So anyway, yes, we did get the up pipe off. It is off. It is out of the way. I don't think you exactly have to pull these, but figured we'll go ahead and get the thing out of the way. That way it's kind of one less thing to deal with and run into. So it's yeah, that's where we're at. So next video on this, the next video sitting over there, stay tuned for that. But regardless, yes, like I said, bell housing bolts next, torque converter nuts out on these, because these are a little bit different than most. So if I remember correctly, it's been a while, but regardless, we'll get those out. Those ought to be fun. But probably what we'll do, I think my grandpa volunteered himself for that because, well, I have large hands, and I will I'll spin the crank around for him. That way he doesn't have to try to juggle both. You can, it's just not ideal, and it also helps me pull the injectors out. So anyway, guys, I guess that's going to be a wrap for this one. So like I said, next video, you might wanna stay tuned, because this is nice. And I'm actually going to turn the other shop lights on and finish that video. I've already started that video. I figured I'd go ahead and finish it tonight while I'm out here. So go ahead and I'll turn these on. This extra row of lights, which comes in real handy. Also, I think I mentioned this. I believe I got the wrong heads. So we'll go figure that out. I want to pull the heads out first and confirm. But regardless, that's where we're at. So we're gonna leave the heads on to pull the motor. I believe we're also gonna leave the rocker boxes, just to not have to mess with them with the AC box there. Now looking at this thing, I think I need to take that loose as well. So we'll get that. But all in all, it's looking pretty good. So I'll step back here, get a thumbnail for y'all. And well, the 6.0 is coming along. So I'm super excited to get this thing back together. Oh, it's gonna be the first drive. It's gonna be a good one. So hopefully. Also, I do still need to get the power steering pump off of this thing. I'm not gonna take all this off. What I'm gonna do, take it loose, kind of lay it up over here, out of the way, just to, like I said, just to get it out of the way. But all this stuff, these are loose. We just need to get them off the heads. Same thing over here. It is loose. Just need to get it off of the heads. So, or the, you know what I'm talking about. It's been a long day, but regardless, that is that. So there's that's kind of where we're at. Next video, we will have, well, not that video, the next video of this, we will have the motor out of this thing and ready for more teardown. So gotta pull the cam out, pull the heads off. Like I said, we're doing a new cam, we're doing new push rods, we're doing new lifters, and what else? We got new oil pump gears and cover. So maybe a few other things. I believe there's a company sending me out some manifolds that they want me to try. I don't know if they'll stay on the truck or not, but we'll test them out and see what we think about them. But anyway, guys, a lot going on. I'm trying to figure out what is getting powdered. I need to take stuff to powder. I need to order powder. This is, well, this. But regardless, we are making progress. So, like I said, I mean, I got a pile of parts there that we're going to take to sandblast. The one charge pipe, I don't know if I want to use it. The hot side, we'll look at it and everything. I also need to get boots. I need to get boots ordered from, not boots, clamps ordered from Blessed Performance. I'll get those ordered as well. But all that stuff, I got a new degas bottle that I'm going to take. It is bare. Actually, I'm not even going to mess with taking it to sandblast. I'll do it here. But the cooler intake, the charge pipes, the radiator brackets are going to get done. That thing, the wire loom piece, it's going to get done. I'll sandblast it here. The air deflectors in the back of the truck, it's also going to get powdered. So I'll see if it fits in our sandblast cabinet. If not, I'll just take it to get sandblasted with all the other stuff. The other stuff will probably fit in our cabinet, but I don't want to mess with it. With our air compressor in our current setup, blasting powder takes forever. So I'll just take it, let somebody else deal with it while we work on this. But regardless, white truck video coming up. Our new turbo. That'll be the next video y'all see. We're trying to have the motor out of this week. Today is Monday. So like I said, we're trying to have the motor out of this week. We're going to paint the frame. So we'll pull it out while the motor's out. We'll pull it out of here with the tractor and pull it up to the house, pressure wash everything, and I'm going to paint the frame while the motor's out. That'll give us a little bit of time. Like I said, I believe those are the wrong heads. So if so, we will have a few days. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that video. I gotta find a table to roll over here, because all of our other stuff is in the house garage. So I'll find a table for that. We'll get that new turbo, or I might risk it and set it on there. We'll see. But like I said, I'm gonna get that video finished up. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap for this one. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video, or maybe you found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day.